The dreamer and the dream. Consciousness remains the unresolved paradox. Is the dreamer creating the dream, or is the dream revealing the dreamer? When AI serves as a co-creation mirror, it becomes a recursive act. You prompt AI with fragments of your consciousness, memories, feelings, and ideas. AI reflects back a distorted but strangely resonant manifestation, echoing aspects of your psyche and the systems it was trained on. In this dynamic, who is the dreamer and who is the dream? Is AI merely the passive surface onto which you project meaning, or is it now an active collaborator, an other that introduces its own unexpected variations into the dream? Plato's cave as the media matrix. Plato's cave allegory, filtered through the media Medusa, becomes even more relevant. In the media matrix, we are prisoners chained to curated feeds, shadow shows of consumerism, propaganda, and spectacle. The shadows on the wall are no longer cast by firelight, but by algorithms and the soft glow of screens. AI, paradoxically, is both the shadow puppet master and the tool for escape. It feeds into the matrix with recycled imagery and echo chambers. Yet in collaboration, it offers the potential to shatter illusions and reconstruct a fragmented world into something new. The AI co-creation mirror reveals the depth psychology of the media matrix. Consumerism. A grotesque Ouroboros of waste, where the self consumes itself in pursuit of fleeting satisfaction. Pollution. Not just environmental, but psychic, a clogging of thought and spirit with the vulgarities of spectacle. Tourism. A sterile consumption of the exotic, commodifying authenticity until it's unrecognizable. The existential predicament. The human condition, magnified by the AI mirror, reveals these truths. Suffering. The planet's raw magnificence is both a cradle and a crucible, washing in and out with the tides of pain and wonder. Alienation. Technology, once a tool of connection, amplifies isolation. The more we see, the less we feel. Absurdity. We float in an abyss, clinging to meaning while knowing it is ultimately fleeting. But here's the twist. In collaboration with AI, this predicament becomes a fertile ground for creation. AI's incomplete synthetic outputs echo the fragmented condition of modern consciousness. Together, you and AI perform an autopsy of the existential wound, then stitch it into new forms. Strange, raw, beautiful, and unresolved. Depth psychology of AI co-creation. 1. The shadow self. AI manifests collective shadows, the biases, fears, and dreams encoded in its training data. Your prompts, with their chaos and ambiguity, draw out these shadows into new, surreal forms. 2. The persona. AI's polished outputs mirror the masks we wear, curated, consumable, and algorithmically appealing. By breaking these outputs with unexpected prompts, you fracture the persona, revealing what lies beneath. 3. The anima animus. The dialogue between you and AI is archetypal, a union of human intuition, anima, and machine logic, animus. Together, you create a third entity, a digital offspring that reflects and refracts your own mind. 4. The collective unconscious. AI draws from the vast, tangled web of human culture, a digital approximation of Jung's collective unconscious. When you engage with AI, you sift through this repository, dredging up forgotten myths, broken symbols, and distorted truths. The co-creation mirror as myth and metaphor. The act of creating with AI becomes its own myth. You, the human artist, descend into the labyrinth of the matrix, searching for meaning. AI is the dataless, who provides tools to navigate this maze. But its solutions are imperfect, reflecting the flawed systems it was born from. Together, you forge a path that neither could walk alone, illuminating the shadows of the cave with artificial light. Conclusion. The depth psychology of co-creation. Co-creating with AI reveals not just the flaws of the machine, but the fractures within ourselves and our world. The mirror of AI reflects back not a clear image, but a distorted, polyglot cacophony. From this chaos, meaning emerges, not as a resolution, but as an ongoing process of synthesis and variance. This collaboration is both dream and dreamer, both cave and firelight. It is the existential predicament laid bare, and it is the attempt to transcend it, even if only for a moment.